Hey, what's going on, all my beautiful Runescape watchers out there? For all you guys learned about Aviansie and Godwars guide and money making methods, this is the right video for you. Go ahead and take a minute to go ahead and like this video and subscribe. It's free, it's fun, it's awesome, and you'll get to see my new videos. And this is my Aviansie guide. This is also going to be a Godwars money making guide as well. So it's going to be like a 2-for-1 deal here. So you're getting the most out of your money, guys, which is nothing. It's free as fuck. So just go ahead and watch. Alright. So the Aviansies, some of the requirements to get into Godwars, you're going to need 60 strength or 60 agility. If you don't have those, then you're shit out of luck, guys. I'm sorry. Go ahead and start training that strength or that agility, because you're going to need to either lift the boulder or you're going to have to squeeze through it, and you'll know what I mean after that. So the Aviansies, combat levels 69 through 148, they range, so the different levels. The 69s are obviously easier to kill than the 148s, and so on, like that. Number of life points, they have 630 to 1,390, so the lower they are, the easier they are to kill, the faster the method. So I recommend killing the low level ones. Their location is obviously in the Godwars, and their attack style is obviously ranged, and they do drop effigies. Since Jagex fucked up the whole effigy drop, it's harder to get them now, but you can still get them from them. And then some of my recommendations for this is I recommend having 70 plus ranged, so that you can get into the Armadale area where we're going to be camping pretty much there the whole time. 80 plus magic if you're going to be using the Polypore staff, which is what you're going to be using if you're going to mage down there. And then the Edgars Ruse quest, so you can teleport to Trollheim. Alright, so yeah, and some of the notable drops, let me go ahead and go over that, is the adamant bars. They drop adamant bars in 4s in noted form, so you want to pick those up. Runite limbs, rune dagger P+, and then the random drop table items, such as the rare items that they drop. So for the notable drops, guys, I really just want you to pick up the Addy bars, the runite limbs, the rune daggers. All the rune items, you're basically just going to be alking. You're going to make more money than they're worth, and you'll get some magic XP for that too. So it's pretty good money. Pretty much pick up all the bars and some of the blood runes they drop, but pretty much just stick to those 4 items, or those 3 things, 3 to 4 items that they drop, because everything else is just going to fill up your inventory space, and it's not going to let you stay there as long, Basically, the Addy bars are really what's making the money, the most of it, but also the rune dagger and the limbs. Addy bars are dropped about 1 in 8 usually, but it's really random. Same with runite limbs, it's 1 in 20 and then 1 in 40, I believe, for the rune daggers, or 1 in 100 maybe. So I think it's 1 in 40, I don't know. But they are very, very random, and you can't really anticipate how they're going to be dropping them, because I've killed like 3 in a row and gotten 3 runite limbs, and then killed 100, or not 100, but like 40 of them. And then I finally got another drop of them, So it's pretty random. And if you do have 68 summoning, I really recommend bringing a Bunyips or some other higher familiar, so that it can heal you, so that you can maximize your stay there longer. And then my method we're going to be doing is praying ranged. Okay, so let's go into the recommended armor that we're going to be wearing. For Godwars, you're going to need 1 item of a Armadale item. You're going to need a Zamorak item, a Saradomin item, and a fucking Armadale. Oh, and bandos. You don't have to have bandos for where we're going. It's really just once you go down that rope. Oh, and if this is your first time, you're going to need a rope. I'm sorry, I forgot to mention that. But yeah, so I'm not bringing a Guthix item or a bandos item, because I had bandos chaps, but I just sold them because I really didn't need them. You really don't need them for what we're doing, so it's really not that big of a necessity. Like I said, the Armadale Coif, Amulet of Fury, they got the Ava's Accumulator, and for your Ava's Accumulator, you can always just go here, right click it, hit toggle it, so that it picks up only the bolts that you dropped, not any random shit, so it doesn't just keep filling up your inventory, because that gets annoying. Zamorak Body, I got my Black D'hide chaps. Dragon Boots, you can use Ranger Boots, you can use fucking Snakeskin Boots, something along those lines. Saradomin Van Braces, either Ring of Wealth, Ring of Life, or your Berserker Ring. Really any of the 3. I'm going to probably bring my Ring of Life just in case shit hits the fan, you lag out and you get killed. This will save your ass pretty quickly. Rune Crossbow, if you do have 80 Dungeoneering or 80 range, then I bring the Chaotic one. But if you don't, then you're a noob like me, then just bring your Rune Crossbow. If you have the Slayer level required, I recommend bringing Broad Tip Bolts. If you don't, then bring some Diamond Bolts or some Mithril Bolts or fucking any of the other bolts that you can bring. And then the damage book, which also can be a Guthix book or a Zamorak book. I think I'm not sure. And then the Reverence Aurora, you can bring the Super Reverence Aurora, and the other one's a Master, I think it is, and stuff like that. So, don't flame if I'm not 100% sure on the fucking Auroras, guys. I don't even know. And onto the inventory. Alright, and for the inventory, we're going to bring some magic potions. What the fuck? Alright, and for the recommended inventory, we're going to bring some ranging potions for, I have it all set up really nice and cute. We're bringing some Rocktail because I don't have the Bunyips, I don't have 68 summoning, I have 24 summoning, so I can't do shit with that, guys. But if you do have 68 summoning, then bring your Bunyips, they will save your ass. If you don't, then bring some Rocktails and some Bones of Peaches tabs so that when you run out of food and you need some health, you can always go ahead and do the Bones of Peaches and get some food. We're going to be doing the Protect from Range method this way too, so we're going to be using our prayer right here, Protect from Missiles. And we're also going to bring some prayer potions, a mithril grapple, if you do have 70 range. If you don't have 70 range, then I wouldn't really bring it. You don't really need to bother with it. And then 2 law runes, as well as some alching runes. 2 law runes are for the Trollheim teleport, and then you also need the high level alchemy runes, so that we can high alch the runite limbs and the rune daggers. So let me go ahead and show you how to get there. So what we're going to be doing is you're going to click to there. You're going to go to Trollheim. Yeah. So let me go ahead and show you on the map basically what we're going to be doing. If you don't have Trollheim teleport and you have to run, basically you're going to start out at the Warriors Guild around Berthup. You're going to go through the Death Plateau, you're going to go through here, hop up this house, come around, basically you're just going to have to weasel your way all the way through up to here. Right here is the boulder, and then there are the goblins right here. Or the trolls right there, whatever the fuck they are. So basically what we're doing is we're going to come down, around, go down here, down this one, run there. You run up, in here. Okay, guys? So I'm going to fast forward this clip, and you can basically see what I'm doing. Okay, guys, now that we're here, you're basically going to go west, southwest, basically, and watch out for the Bandos guys, because they will start attacking, like these orcs right here. They will start hitting you, because you're not wearing a Bandos item, so they will become aggressive to you. But basically, once you come around to here, there aren't going to be any Bandos guys, and you really don't have to worry too much about it. So let me go ahead and show you what we're going to be attacking. I don't see any. Oh, here we go, run right here. So they can throw on your Protect from Range, and you just start ranging them. Basically, you're just going to drink a sip of your ranging potion every time you go low on your prayer potions. You just sip up and get some of those, and basically you're just going to start fucking their shit up. And basically these Gordaks and all the other guys are going to start attacking them. Well, basically, if the monster is being attacked by another monster, and you just attack it the last final seconds of its life, even if you get one hit on it, even if you hit a 1 on it, you'll still get the drop. So, if you see it being attacked by like another monster too, go ahead and try that out. That works as well. And once you come to this little area right here, this is south, basically just southwest, mostly south. With your Mythril Grapple, you're going to wield your Mythril Grapple. You're going to hit Grapple Pillar, and you're going to shoot across. You need 70 range to do this, but this is basically just our camping spot right here. You're going to go in here. It usually is pretty populated, or was populated with bots and stuff. It's pretty mellowed out now, but there's still people down here, obviously, because it's a great money-making, very stable, very reliable money. So you're going to want to put your bolts back on as well. Let me get closer to this little fucker. But yeah, so throw on your range, start ranging these guys. That's basically my guide, guys. Let me go ahead and speed this up so I can show you some of the drops that I get. Alright guys, so as you can see, I got 4 Addy runes after like 2-3 kills. And they see how they dropped, see how they dropped that uncut sapphire? You really don't want to pick that up because it's really just going to pick up inventory space, and it's going to lessen your chance of getting more bars and more other items. So I already made 9,500 gold right there, so that pretty much covers 1 Rocktail. No, I'm just kidding, but yeah, so you guys get the gist of things. That's pretty much how it works down here. You're basically just going to be picking up those bars, the runite limbs, the rune daggers, and anything that's really, really rare that they can drop. But for the most part, yeah, and then you're going to be alching the rune items. Keep your bones, keep your adamant bars. Once you run out of food, go ahead and use your bones of peaches. If you're using your bunyip, then you really don't have to worry about it too much. Oh, and sometimes they also drop swordfish just like that, as you can see. And then you can just eat the swordfish. That's amazing, isn't that, guys? Hey. So yeah, guys, if you did like the guide, please comment, rate, thumbs it up, subscribe to my channel. I make guides like this all the time. New guides are getting better and better and better as I make them, and they're so much fun for me, and I love making them for you guys. And a lot of time and effort goes into these guides, so please just help me out. Thumbs it up, comment, rate, and subscribe. Peace, motherfuckers.